What's happening, everybody? T-Biz here, and we got a new piece today. I'm stoked to check this out and share it with you guys and gals. This is the Cape Crusader 3-in-1 Batcave from Spin Master Toys. This thing should be pretty awesome. I love it when I can find a play set or something I can use for dioramas or like toy photos or, something that you don't have to make or create yourself. So that's pretty cool and simple. And this one looks pretty cool because it looks like a 3-in-1 play set where you can get 3 different kind of themes going with it. So let's explore the packaging a bit. And here on the back, you can see there's some kids having fun with this thing. Not some kids, not some grown dudes, but kids. And yeah, protect Gotham City from all villains. It's cool. It's got a little zip line right there. And as you can see, you've got like, I guess up top, the Gotham City skyline. And you've got like a street setting and a sewer setting right there. So that's cool. Then you flip it to the back. You got a Batcave. You've got, I guess, like a bat armory and a jail cell. And then up top, you've got the Batcave computer. So that's really rad. And here it is on the bottom, all split apart. So that is neat too. That is pretty rad. It looks like a lot going on with this thing. And it even looks like we have a cool light up bat signal, zip line, and detachable ladders. So that is awesome too. Let's just go ahead and rip it open, check it out, and put it together. Well, here it is, folks. And it looks like some assembly will be required. Assembly, as I should say. Well, folks, here it is, and looks like some assembly should be required. Looks like we've got some nice sturdy cardboard pieces for the play set, so that's cool. Kind of old school right there, and a bunch of stickers, so that'll be fun too. And we get an exclusive Batman figure, maybe not exclusive, I don't know, but you got some of the classic blue and gray outfit with the little vinyl cape, so that's cool. Not vinyl, but some kind of vinyl material probably. Anyhow, let's I guess go ahead and try to get this thing together. And here's a look at our instructions for level 1, level 2, and level 3. All the pieces that you're going to need, obviously. And if you look towards the back, you see, and there's how to build it and everything else. So that's interesting. We're gonna have to just dig into this and do it. Yep, and I guess we need AAA batteries. Hopefully I have some laying around the house. And more instructions. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of instructions. So let me switch off and go ahead and get this thing together, because it seems like it's gonna take a little bit of time. And here it is, folks, completed. This thing is pretty neat, I must say, and pretty fun to put together, especially actually towards the end of putting the decals together. If you're a decal wizard, be pretty easy. If not, then yeah, you can kind of see where I placed them on. But yeah, it's pretty rad. And I also want to give people a warning when you're taking these off of the, I guess you want to call it like the sprue kit or whatever. They're pretty much thick like puzzle pieces, or maybe a little thicker. But be careful, especially when you're, I think maybe around this part right here. Just be careful because it could rip apart a little bit. You don't want to tear it too much, but they slide right in. It's just really awesome. And what's cool too is this computer lights up right here, if you can see it. But I have it together. I'm gonna break it down so we can study it piece by piece. But yeah, it's pretty rad play set. You got various ladders, cool little gas tank or gas pump thing for the Batmobile or the Raptor, Batcycle, whatever you want to call it, all that stuff. And it's like all together, it's a really neat play set. I think it's pretty cool. And I think it works well with a lot of different figures and different styles of stuff, especially within maybe 3 3/4 inch, 3-inch line or whatever. And maybe even some like Ninja Turtle stuff. And here we go. another look at it. And you got the bat signal that lights up at the top, so that's really cool. And this electricity pole can plop down right there, so that's pretty neat too. You got a dumpster that pops over, so maybe you could pour some slime down into the sewer. You also have different spots to put the ladders right here from the sewer area, so that's really cool. And you can pretty much have the figures or your characters in all these different spots, so that's really neat too. And you can put Batman, have him climbing these rungs to get up top, you know, to wherever he's got to get up top for, to get up here to catch somebody or something. And you can stand him up here as well, so that's really cool. And all the way to the tippity tip top. So that is really rad as well. Well, let's turn that off. And yeah, it just takes 3 AAA batteries, which it doesn't come with. And it's just a really neat place set. And I think, yeah, some doors open, some don't. But let me go ahead and just break it down, and we'll check it out piece by piece. And here we are at level 1 broken down. As you can see, you got cool slime detail right there coming from the sewers. Got this cool little diorama piece right there of another sewer entrance. You could have King Shark rounding the corner, waiting to stalk, almost said Superman, stalk Batman and fight him. Brah, take that, Cape Crusader. But awesome little playset, man. And then you got another spot right here where there is another entryway. So Batman stalking once again the sewers. King Shark can come right in and just like nab him. So yeah, it's a really cool piece. And I guess if you just wanted to use this for an extra top of the piece to set up a scene, you could do that too. And this is just where the level 2 snaps in on the top. And then here we go. The bottom entrance of the Batcave, where you have this cool T-Rex statue thing that we've seen in a lot of comics. It's a cool gas pump, an array of tools actually if we get close up. You can see there's some tools for him to work on the car, a drill, some kind of weird jigs, or actually a monkey wrench, vice grip, drill, some other weird little vice grips or things and stuff. There are more decals that we put on here, and this thing kind of reminds me of like an Imaginext weapon or thing or something, but yeah, it's just probably just various tools to work on his various Batmobiles and Bat gliders and all that stuff. And here's another little part where he can just, you know, do the computer to do the entrance to certain Batcave accessories and stuff like that, and stuff. And there's another entrance, and as you can see, I think is it the Raptor or whatever you call it? I can't remember, but you can see that over there. So you can be just running over there to jump on that thing and go stop crime somewhere. So that's really cool. And let's check out level 2 real quick. And here we have level 2, which is just the street level. And this is pretty neat as well. Let me actually bust out a figure for this. And here on level 2, we got a little scene set up where we have Batman actually stumbling upon a little trap from Joker, and Joker's waiting right behind the turnover dumpster to launch an attack on him or pounce. And the fun thing about this too was just like a lot of the stickers and stuff, the graffiti stickers. There's a Batman tag or graffiti tag. There's Joker, and there's just a cool little wraparound sticker of just, I don't know, just some random trash or something, or some kind of poster right there. So that's kind of neat and creative, and more just they're cool little decals. And just another fun thing too is like if you wanted to set this up for an even more interesting scene, you could have King Shark coming right behind him, smacking down the light pole, knocking old Batman unconscious, and then they can just take him prisoner. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Look at more of this play set, or this particular level 2. You got a little prison thing. So let's say if I don't know, maybe Wonder Woman turned to the dark side or something, so she's been being bad, so we had to throw her in here in jail to, you know, think about what she's done, or just, you know, do the crime, pay the time, so to speak. So yeah, you can do that. Cool little door that opens up when she's, you know, ready to be released, when she's been acting a little bit better. She can, you know, go be free, do what Wonder Woman usually does. Here are the armor pieces, which this is pretty awesome. We should go ahead and, they just snap on pretty well like this. They're pretty simple. Just snap them on. Boomerang comes out of the pegs. Everything just slots right in there. It's pretty simple. But we'll go ahead and just fit the armor on Batman and see how he looks. Well, here he is with his armor. It fits on kind of okay. It's not that great, actually, now that you look at it, but it looks cool on display, but nothing really spectacular. It is kind of just janky, and I guess he just used this to take on like maybe Killer Croc or somebody a little bit bigger than him, or maybe even King Shark. But his eyes really don't line up, and yeah, you don't really have a place to put his batarang, but he can always just use that for backup anyways. And then there's this cool little chamber thing, which I guess it's just supposed to be like an elevator or something or whatever. Maybe you want to use it as a cryogenic chamber. I don't know. But you just slide him in here. There you go. And then presto changeo. Yeah, he's still the same Batman. So this is kind of, I don't know. It's neat, but seems kind of pointless. But oh well, you just use your imagination for that. And here's another thing on the side, which I think you might be able to use this for a zip line. I think so. You could probably just hang that there and then just attach it to something on the bottom. And yeah, he comes with the cool little nifty zip line, which I need to untie, or it's been tangled. And here he is up top, ready to face off with Man-Bat. So you could have Man-Bat swooping in, ready to fight him, smack him down off the building. And once again, too, for Commissioner Gordon, if they need so, just to call on good old Batman with the bat signal into the night sky of Gotham City. And once again, the graffiti tag stickers, these are pretty funny. Got Clayface. Killer Croc actually has the best tag of them all. He did a real cool kind of like a plaid thing going motif with the Croc right there. And the Joker, once again, tagging stuff too. Just breaking laws and crime and committing crimes of vandalism and graffiti. And once again, here we got the cool cardboard pieces slotted in. And the Bat computer, which this is pretty awesome. It lights up. You have various little decals that you put on with, I guess it'd be like the Bat glider, like a Bat cycle, Batmobile, some more Bat armory. Another look at the Bat glider thing, and either a Bat boat or another Batmobile or something. Maybe a Bat plane, something. But yeah, very cool. And once again, you can also just have, you know, Batman on the internets checking his Instagram, checking his Twitter feed or whatever, his Tinder, just doing whatever he wants to do on the good old internet. And yeah, if you want to leave the computer on as such, you can actually, I think, yeah, you can do that. Just press the button down. And as you can see on the computer, there's like, let's get up close to that. Yeah, Gotham River, downtown Gotham, Arkham Asylum, you can see that right there. Just all kinds of stuff. That's pretty neat, just getting a close-up of that. All sorts of little areas and stuff. That's really neat, and it's just, that's a very awesome, cool little added extra to this playset. But other than that, that's it. Let's look at it again, once again, all together. And once again, before we end this video, this thing comes with a cool little zipline piece that you can attach. If you look right closely up here, you can attach it to here. And you could have him swoop down, ready to fight crime with no matter what you have at what level. So he could swoop down to the sewers maybe, or just, you know, right here, or just wherever, or just right in your face. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Or try to make his way into your face. But yeah, it's an awesome little set. I like it. It was fun putting it together, fun playing with it. And yeah, I can't wait to maybe get some cool toy photos with it. That'd be fun too. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But I think this is only like 37, 38 bucks. I think with tax and all, probably a little bit more. But really, I think it's kind of, I don't know. I think it's really cool. Let me know what you think. But I think it's awesome, and I think it'll work well with other figures too. Like Jason seems to be pretty good scale. So does Migo Green Goblin. I think all these different figures work really well with, you know, even the Funko, let's see, where's he at? Yeah, Adam West Batman works well with this too. So yeah, it works well with other scales of figures as well. So I think it's awesome. Anyways, I'm done with this review, and let's go ahead and wrap it up. And yeah, y'all have a good one, and hopefully some more reviews coming up. All right, thanks for watching, y'all, and take it easy. Later.